Hello everyone, I am Puskar and today I will be taking you through my assignment of web development. This assignment was uh, given to us for this for the completion of web development. In this assignment, we were basically mm, told to redesign the whole website structure of those jobs which were basically outdated. It had various redundant codes which were not very useful, and right now we have made it into a scalable, very good website. So let's first of all let's look at the code. Here the code was previously the code was very redundant, and the footer was also used very different footer was used many times, and it was very bad. The code structure was very bad previously, but right now we have made it better, and it is scalable. So now let's go through website and see the features that we have added. So let's go to the website. So here in the website, as you can see in the home page, at first the first feature that we have added is the soon menu, which basically tells you the 5 jobs that are going to close the fastest, so that you can apply for it currently. So, and you can also see we have changed the footer. The footer is dynamic. Eh, if the date if the year is let's say 2028, then it changes automatically. And now let's go to the second page, that is jobs page. You can see it has got three drop downs. Previously these three were hard coded, but right now we have changed it into category id, and now you can see in sales we have changed it uh, so that it is based on category id. Now you can also see that we have added a job filter menu which can filter through jobs. For example, uh, let's say in IT, I want a job of let's say I want a job in Kathmandu. Then when I put Kathmandu, it will show the jobs that are available in Kathmandu only, and you can apply from here by um, filling this form. By filling this form, you can apply easily. And now let's go to another page, that is about us. This is also a page that was hard coded, and we have made it such that uh, it is changeable, and it is not hard coded. And we have also made the home page as router, and every page that we go to goes through the home page, so it is easier for us to route through the website. And now another feature that we have added is a new page, that is career advice. This was not added before, but right now we have added it. And the next feature that we have added is contact us, and you can basically contact to the admins through this page. So let's say I am a user, and my name is Puskar, and I want to let's say talk with the admins. Then if I put my number, and let's say I want the job for dash dash dash, then you can directly so uh, so that let's say you have a problem or you want to ask some questions, you can directly ask to the admins. So if you hit on submit inquiry, you can see your inquiry has been submitted to admin. So now though your inquiry has been sent to admin, and admin can take care of the inquiry. Now so this was it for the public section of the page. Now let's go to admin login. So if you press on admin login, you will be taken to the login page of admin, and here we have put the username as admin, and password was password. Then if you log into this page, you will see that admin can basically add a new job, edit a new job, or delete it. So let's say I want to let's say I am an admin and I want to add a new job. Then I'll just go here, I'll add a job. For example, let's say I'll add HR job, and description it is HR, and I will put salary, for example, $30,000 to $50,000, and location is in Lalitpur, and let's say the closing date is 30th of July, 31st of July. Then let's put it in category. So it is HR job, so it is a human resource job. I'll add it, and you can see job has been added successfully, and you can see this job is added here. And if I go to, for example, let's say if I go to the home page, let's go localhost those jobs home, then you will see that a new job has been added here. For example, see this job is added here, HR. So now let's go to admin other features. So you can edit the job. For example, let's say let's look at the um, job that I have just added. You can add the job. So let's say description, I can edit it to look like, let's say, this is good. So I can edit it to this is very much useful. Now we can see here also it has changed. For it, let's say let's look at the job. So let's go to, we put it in human resource, we can go here and we can see HR job and see description, this is good. So this has been changed. And then now let's go to the another page, that is uh, categories page. As you can see in this page, we can edit the category, we can delete the category, and we can also add a new category. For example, let's say I want to add a new category. That category name is let's say it is dev category. Then I can add that category, and the category has been added successfully. And you can see here uh, dev category is added successfully. And if I go to the home page, for example, let's go to localhost Joe's home. Then you can see in jobs there is a new category, that is called dev. And you can apply for the job. Here there is no job for this category right now, as it was just now added. So you can apply from here. And now let's go to the applicants menu. Here you can see who has applied for job. For example, in developer, let's see who has applied for developer here. So no one has applied for the role developer. Let's say in let's say in HR manager, here also no one has applied. But if anyone has applied for that job, you can see over here. And in user space, let's go. You can see you can add new user here. Here I have added a new user called Puskar. So I can delete that user, but I can't delete current user because it brings an error. And that's it. And let's see by adding new user. For example, let's say I want to create a user called um, dog. Let's put the password also, dog and dog. Then you can see password must be 8 characters, as we have done password hashing. So this is important. So I should put dog 1234 12345 6. Here also I can put dog 123456. Then I can add the user, and you can see the user has been added successfully. You can see the dog user is here. And in the inquiry page, you can see the inquiries that had come previously. So let's say here you can see here are the inquiries that have come to the admin. And the admin can read it and can contact the uh, person that has given the inquiry through email or phone, and can mark complete over here if the inquiry has been completed. So and that was it for admin panel. And let's just now, as we have added a new user, we can see if we log out, and we can see, and then we can see by checking the by logging in by checking we can check by logging in. For example, let's put dog, let's put the password, that is dog 123456, and log in. You can see we can log in, and we can go through the jobs list by becoming the admin. So that was it for the project. Thank you for listening and giving your precious time. Thank you.